Welcome back to LEGO Ninja Warrior Season 2. I'm the Blue Crystal Warrior.
And I'm the Red Crystal Warrior. The past few episodes have been interesting. Now let's see what happens this time.
Let's go down to the Green Crystal Warrior to see how the course is done.
Thanks guys. Just like in qualifying, we have the floating steps, knob hang, domino steps, and wing nuts. However, this is where things change. Instead of the warped wall, competitors must jump through the sloped steps. Then they must ascend the salmon ladder. At the top they must cross the crazy cliffhanger. Lastly, they would leap down to the platform and hit the buzzer to move on.
Hiker Guy will begin this episode. In qualifying, we thought that taking long hikes would build up strength in his legs, but he fell down the domino steps. It looks like history repeated itself as he fell on the same obstacle he did previously. Leo, Ninja of Water, also fell on the domino steps in qualifying. However, unlike Hiker Guy, she was able to beat them. She passed the wing nuts, but the sloped steps were too difficult. His agility obstacles seem to be challenging today. Next is Evil Dark Guy. You may have noticed that he looks a lot like Kay McCook, whose season ended last episode. Evil Dark Guy is hoping that his season doesn't end now. It looks like he's having trouble on the wing nuts, and he was unable to get through them. He might have gotten far enough to move on though. 2 evil people in a row? This is the Evil Man, and he completed the wing nuts with style. His long legs may help him on the slope steps. He's skipping up the same ladder and just has to beat the crazy cliffhanger. This is a difficult obstacle and he was unable to conquer it. Another villain? Monokill has worked with the Evil Man in the past. Will he do better than the past runners? He's onto the domino steps and almost failed. The wing nuts are next, and if he passes them, he will probably move on. The slope steps are up next, but they were too much for him. Red is our second real ninja today. He's the leader of the other ninja, so will his skills on this course be greater than theirs? He passed where Nia fell and is moving on to the salmon ladder. He's at the top and just has the crazy cliffhanger in front of him. Can he do it? Yes, he can. We're down to our final runner, Dr. Tube-Head. He's one of the top 3 competitors last season, so we're expecting a lot from him. The first 3 obstacles were no match for him, but his impatience almost caused him to fall. Another stumble on the slope steps, but this had no impact on his run. Flying up the salmon ladder and making the cliffhanger look easy, he's finished the course. Hiker Guy was unable to pass the 3rd obstacle. Evil Dark Guy failed on the wing nuts. Monokill came very close to beating Nia to the finals, but came just behind her. The Evil Man couldn't beat the crazy cliffhanger, but Lloyd and Dr. Tube-Head could. Congratulations to our 4 finalists. We'll see you there.